Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm back with another December daily update flip through. I am through 1 week so far, or I think 6 days, day 6, and it is super chunky, but I love it. I'm having so much fun in this book. What I really like is that it's kind of a mix between a junk journal, a smash book, a glue book, my Hobonichi, and I get to throw in some like scrapbook pages, kind of like layouts. Oh, I did add this. I did add this little pun down here. It says slay me because I just love the little punny jokes and stuff. Did I show you day 2? This is my day 2. I just put remember down here. I have my little tag with the number 2. This was the last day that I went into the house before, closing. So I just journaled about it in here. I have a little tag, and it was very sad. Vivi was with me. My parents were with me. So Brian was at work and Audrina was at school. I just put in some lights to add a little bit of color to that page. This is just a list of some Christmas cards. I did some journaling here, added some tree stickers. This page I did some journaling, and this was just a little text that my husband sent me at night when he was on his way home, talking about, he sent me a sad face, and I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, "Just locked up for the last time." And he said next chapter, because I told him not to make me sad. I try not to think about it, you know what I mean? Just trying to move on. So my girlfriend, my best friend, had a Usborne book party online on Facebook. So I just sketched a pile of books here, and then I used my favorite book washi. This is just some notes on transferring my daughter to public school kindergarten. I love private school, but I'm a little excited that the county that we're moving to has kindergarten and public school. So yeah, that'll be nice not to have to pay tuition all the time. I just journaled a lot and sketched. What I find, so this is like kind of like my Hobonichi part, where I'm sketching and I'm journaling a lot. And it's really helping me de-stress at night, and just, I don't know, it just helps to journal, and to write about. This is a really crazy month for us. So this day was closing day, so just to remember closing day, I wanted to write. I took a picture. That was the day that it was sold. It was 6 days on the market, a handful of showings, 1 open house, and 4 offers later, and it was sold. I have a tag here. This is my favorite tag because I love this pattern, like Fair Isle, but I haven't added any journaling to that yet. But I didn't want to show this because, that's public record, but so now I can show it now that it's gone off the market. This day we were just bundled up, and we found the playground, and so we were extra excited about that, and I just documented that. She loves it. I just had too many photos from the playground, so I just added a little pocket here, and then I just have my photos of them playing on the playground. So I don't plan on making a layout or anything. I'm just going to tuck that in there. This day, day 4, I decided to walk to the playground from our temporary house, or whatever you want to call it. And this is from my Apple Watch. We found out it's 2.24 miles round trip. And I was just really happy because I ran most of the time. So I was happy. It was good to get out and jog, and it was like a really nice day. It was like, we had 60-degree weather, and that night they put a roof on the house and walls. So I was really excited to document that. And I actually have a house junk journal that I plan on documenting the progress of building our home and moving and stuff like that. But I did want to document it here too. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to document that twice, I guess. Day 5, I collect the ornaments from Hallmark. They have the series, and this series is the 12 Days of Christmas, which I absolutely love. So I am on year 5, which is 5 golden rings, and this is what it looks like. This is, I made a little pocket out of the box, and what's funny is, well, I journaled on the back, but what's funny is I didn't mean to do this, but I actually bought it on the 5th day. So this is day 5. That's 5 golden rings, and so I put the receipt here so it notes that it was on December 5th, and this was on the back of the box, and it just talks about the 12 days of Christmas, and I really like the box and the picture of the ornament. And then, so this is sort of like my smash booky glue book type page where I don't really care about how things look. I'm just putting stuff in there just for the sake and the process of gluing stuff in there and adding things. Like, I just love that process. Like, it just, I don't know, there's something about gluing stuff together and collaging things and making pockets and saving things. Like, this is just a bag. It doesn't necessarily mean anything to me, but I like the pattern on the bag, and I don't know, I just like the process of, you know, collaging it together and putting it in the book. So I just put 5 golden rings, I put oh what fun, and I just saved, this is the Hallmark bag, and that's it. And then I just put 5th in the 12 Days of Christmas series. And then it says the most wonderful time of year. This day I received my stamp for my Etsy shop for my new logo. So I just stamped that out. I love it. I just wanted to document Little Women. This is one of my favorite movies. And it always reminds me of Christmas. I used to watch it all the time, like when I was, you know, before I was married, when I was little. Not little, but gosh, I don't even know what year that came out, but I just documented that. And we have we didn't put our 65-inch TV in storage or anything, so we have it in our room, and it's like on the dresser, like in front of our bed. So it's really weird because we never used to watch TV in our bedroom before, but just watching that huge TV like from bed, it's just amazing. So anyway, this is day 5, and I just wrote, what would my December daily be if I didn't document the biggest bottle of tequila the ABC store has? Brian came home with the biggest bottle of our favorite tequila, well, one of our favorite tequilas. Last year in my December daily, I documented on the first page how my wine bottle holds a bottle of wine, and I just have to document, you know, the biggest bottle of tequila. So it doesn't, I don't know if you can tell, but it is pretty big. Does it say how big? I don't know. It's really big, but yeah, so I just put that next to the tree. We have 2 trees. My parents have 2 trees in their house. So, oh, day 6, I totally cut my own hair. This was my first haircut, and I plan on cutting my hair for like ever, for the rest of my life. Like, I don't plan on going short again, but I've always had long hair, and it doesn't look like a lot here, but I did cut off 2.5 inches. And I mean, why go to the hairdressers and spend $50 on a trim when I can just do it myself? I even added layers, like I have layers in here, and it doesn't even, you can't really tell from the photos, I don't think, but yeah, I cut 2.5 inches, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, it didn't take that long, and so I'm totally just going, I went short for the first time just in case I messed up, but I didn't mess up, so now I can go shorter. But I just made this into a pocket, and I journaled about it here. And if you guys want to see, I don't know if this is going to be gross to you guys, but this is the 2.5 inches that I cut off. I don't know, maybe that's 2 inches, 2.5, whatever. So I'm like really, really excited that I cut my own hair. So I will be doing that for the rest. Yeah. Maybe in 3 months I'll cut more. Every year we have a tradition of going to the Botanical Gardens and seeing their light show. It's called the Meadowlark Winter Walk of Lights, and it is amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so magical, and we go every year, and this is our 6th year, I believe, because I believe the first year that we went, I was pregnant with her. I was like 8 months pregnant, and I walked like all 2 miles. It was pretty crazy when you're like that big. But yeah, so this is the ad, or the little thing that you got, and I just added a bunch of photos from there. It is so beautiful. It's so much fun. And then at the end of the walk, you get to go to the bonfire and roast some s'mores. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of pretty things. This is a gingerbread house. Of course, I had to include a photo of the house. So I just made a little pocket there to hold all the photos. This little thing here, I just added this. I just put, I love everything about this. This was our last photo together at the old house. And on the back it says, "You are all I want for Christmas, the star on my tree, the jingle in my bell, my home for the holidays." And I like that because we aren't home for the holidays, but as long as I have him and my girls, that's where home is, right? So got a little cheesy there. This page is another kind of smash booky type page, smash booky glue book. It's really crazy and busy, but I love it. Peppermint Crunch, one of my favorite treats of the holiday season. I love this glitter washi, and I added a little peppermint here. I made a tuck spot here for day 7. This is a huge peppermint, and I added a little tuck spot, and then I just journaled here about how he delivered yummy goodness to me. This is there's a bag behind there. I made a little pocket tuck spot for some journaling. I just journaled down here about day 7 and how, let's see, I added my photos in the back here. So we went to Wegmans, me and the girls, and then that night he brought home, see, I'm worried, I was stressing out because this box of Peppermint Crunch will be gone when the season is over. So in 2 weeks, they'll stop selling this, and I absolutely love it. So he came home and he brought 6 more boxes for me. So I just had to document how he is so awesome for doing that for me. So my photos just tuck in there, and I just have a little bit of stamping up there. That's all I have for now, day 7. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this flip through. Sorry for the shaking. Hope you guys are enjoying your December daily. Talk to you guys later. Bye.